You find this wide stance, your feet in a natural on the earth, which means don't force your feet. So you can even do this in jumping. So you're on your natural hip on the earth. So your pelvis is not behind your rib cage. Your rib cage and your pelvis are aligned. Just stay there and you will feel already that your quadriceps are working. And your knees are not sinking forward, your knees are pulling in line over your feet. And you open your chest a little bit without overarching, just feel your ribcage is in line with your pelvis. So relax your arms, lengthen your spine, and sink a little bit deeper. And then you can just move slightly from one side to the other. Wake up your ankles, your knees, your hip joints. And use your feet. So you see, I'm not letting it sink down my arch. It's like the toes are slightly lifted. I'm with my weight on the big toe ball and on the outside of my heel. So this helps me to align ankles, knees, hip joints. Just slide from one side to the other. And we wake up our legs. We lengthen our spine. Relax your face. Smile. Not artificially, but feel the sun in your heart. Feel the joy in your soul. It's gonna be springtime soon. Oh, okay. Come back into the center. Bring your hands there where your legs meet your pelvis. And this fold, and just lift one heel. And lower. Nothing moves but your leg. So your pelvis doesn't go up and down. Just stays where it is. Relax your shoulders, feel your neck getting long and relaxed. So, and both legs, both heels at the same time. Again, don't lift or lower your pelvis. I recommend doing this either in front of a mirror or just looking at something straight and not moving your head at all. So you lift and you lower. Lift, stay lifted, and just lower and lift your pelvis. Now, this can be a challenge for your balance. So the more you allow yourself to be off balance, the easier it will get. And lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower your heels and bend, and lift, lengthen, lower and bend, and lift, lengthen, lower. Bend and lift, lengthen, lower and bend. Okay, and now you are slightly warmed up. Let your head roll down, relax, and bend your knees. Get a good contact with your palms on the ground. I'm in a first outward position, so the heels are touching each other. Turn from your hip joints, your legs out. You can bend them still or lengthen, depends on your flexibility. Don't force it, don't stretch your back. Lift your heels and bend your knees. And when you're there, you open your chest. You inhale, enjoy the sun. Exhale, keep your your heels lifted, and lengthen. And look at your navel, so you're rounding your spine. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, 3, a little bit faster, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, one more, and 8, and now we jump 4 times, and 1, like a cat, and 2, and 3, and 4, and, okay, that was it already, and 8 more like this, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, jumps, and cat, and 2, and open your chest, and 3, and 4. Okay, wonderful. So now we are already here. You walk a little bit more towards the edge of your mat. Come in all 4 position. Open your chest. Pull your sit bone into the sky. Exhale, absorb. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. From there, tuck your toes under and lengthen. So you come in a plank position. If you need to, you can just bring one knee down, lengthen your body, lift it again, and bring the other knee down. And nothing moves but the knee that goes down, and up, and down, and then shoulders up free, body and down, and up, and down. And stay there for 5 breaths. And 1, and 2, and 3. And don't let your pelvis sink down. Keep your sit bones a little bit lifted into the sky. And 4, and 5. Bend your elbows a little bit. 5 there. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Lengthen them again, bend both knees, and come in a lovely stretch. And relax. Relax your back, relax your arms, your shoulders, your neck. I show this from the other side. Come in a position with your legs like opening, like in a diamond shape. Diamond shape position. Exhale, roll halfway down. Inhale, roll up again. Relax your arms up. Roll halfway down. And stay there. Now you can grab your shoulders with your hands. And you work now the inner muscles here to tighten it, to tonify your thighs and your legs. So you point and you stay in the same line. You just lengthen. Means you don't lower, okay? You don't lift, you just stay there. You lengthen and you bend. Point and flex. And point and flex. And point and switch. And 1. And 2. And 3. And open your chest, both at the same time, and 1. If you need to, if you have a problem with the balance, you can put your hands behind your pelvis, and 3. Don't touch the ground anymore. 4 more, and 1. And lengthen. And relax. So lengthen your legs in front. You can bring your pelvis, relax your back a little bit after this exercise. Roll into your axis, and you have long legs, flex them, and just lift them lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tone here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The third one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now to release these, you sit on your heels if you can do. Just like a shuffle, you slide your sit bones forward and up, and you relax your lower back, and you just slide a little bit up. Don't overdo this. Open your chest if you can. If not, you just stay like this. This is completely enough. You feel a stretch in your quadriceps, and you come down again. Just a small. And then you come down, down, down. Relax. You can come on the top of your head just a little bit. Relax your back. And come back again. This is very beneficial for your neck. And open. Relax your hip joints and absorb your abdominals. Relax your arms, your shoulders, widen the space between your shoulder blades. Roll. Again, one more time. Inhale. Open your chest. And go back. And so from there, you come on one side. The knee is bent, the other leg is long. Lengthen your arm. Feel like a cat laying on a window board or something like this, okay? Like very relaxed in the sun. And then you press your outside of your hand, this board, against the ground. Inhale. And you exhale, you lift your leg, your upper body, even your rib cage. Everything is lifting up. And you inhale, you come down. So this is working your outside. This is working all the parts that you want to tone. Means the outside of your leg and this, okay? This is a wonderful 2-in-1 exercise. So 1, faster. And 2. It's your hand in front of you that presses into the floor as well. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8 more. And 1. And 2. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, last one, and stay up. Bend your arm and just on the fingertips, not on your palm. And just continue with your leg. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. You are flex parallel still, okay? And 1, and 2. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. And now you turn out. You will feel from your hip joint and 1. It's different. Your knee is facing up now. 3, and 4, and flex your foot still. And 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And 7, and relax. So now you turn it in, so it's your cellulite, this is facing the sky, and 1, and 2, and 3, and point it now, and 5. Feel the length here. 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Stay up, circles. Still in this on the dome position, so the knee is facing slightly the ground. 4, and 5, and 6. Long spines. Don't shorten your neck. And switch. 1, and 2, and 3, and 5, and 6, and 7. And come in parallel again. Point and flex. And point and flex. Just go in a 90-degree and before and back. And forward and back. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Stay there. Half a circle back. Straight forward. And 2. And 3. And keep your pelvis stable. And switch. 1 and circle. And 2. And circle. And 3. And circle. And 4. And relax. So stretch. You can grab your heel and just relax completely. And now we do everything to the other side.